to my channel. So let's address the elephant in the room. I got my eyebrows done. I got them laminated. It'll be a week tomorrow. It is the 11th of May. Anyway, but I got burnt with the wax. Look. How long is it going to take to go away? It's annoying. Anyway, I'm behind my face masks, so I'm going to do a face mask video. Oh, I have the worst period cramps, so you'll have to bear with me if I'm like, ugh. So this is by Facemask. It's the Pink Lemonade Cleansing Sheet Mask enriched with lemon extract. And it's from Homebergens, I do believe. Most probably. And it's to go on for 20 minutes. It says cleanse the skin with Facemask Pink Lemonade Printed Sheet Mask enriched with lemon extract. This mask helps refresh and energize the skin, printed with a pink lemonade animated face. And it's to go on for 20 minutes. Hopefully it's not going to nip the eye because it's not going to be a way up there. But yeah, such joy. It is so annoying. And some people said, why didn't you say to the girl when she was doing it? But when she was doing my eyebrows, I didn't feel any pain at all. Obviously, when you're getting your eyebrows waxed, there's just that quick little of pain. But there was nothing. Or I would have said to her, that's really nipping or something. It wasn't until I came home and then it was a bit red. But I've been putting Sudocrem on it because I believe Sudocrem is good for burns. But it's gone a bit scabby. And I'm not picking at it, but it's so irritating and annoying. And then I take a little bit of cotton just to clean it so that I can put more on. And then sometimes it takes whatever scab off and then it's like bleeding or seeping. It's so irritating. And I was at the doctor yesterday, but I forgot to mention it because I was too busy trying to deal with other things. But anyway, hopefully it'll go away because it's annoying. And it doesn't look pleasant. Oh, this smells really nice. It smells like fizzy lemon sweets, not dripping. So let's pop this on. So I was going to do makeup today, but it's just like, fuck's sake. And I've got really bad sinuses and it's like round here as well. So there's never a dull moment. Happy days. This is going to be cold. Oh, oh joy, joy, joy. Oh. Now, let me get it up there like that because I really do not want it on my eyelid. Oh, take the rest of it. My skin is incredibly dry. I don't know what is going on with it because I moisturise day and night, but it just doesn't seem to love me. So this is on for 20 minutes. So while we're just sitting, I'm on this makeup group. It's a private group on Facebook, and it's just such a lovely group of ladies. And as far as I know, because there's only one guy spoken on there, there's Stephen. But the majority of the people that I have interacted with have been ladies. That's why I was saying ladies. But anyway, it's a makeup group that I've been on. I don't even know how I came across it, but they're lovely. And if you're not new to my channel, you know I'm really not a Jamie Genevieve fan. She just, I don't know, she just rubs me up the wrong way. And I'm not really a fan of her brand Vive. I suppose the main reason that I'm not a fan of Vive is I went and got her palette, the first palette, off of Depop, brand new, but I refused to pay £40-something for it because I know people are going to come at me and be like, but you'll buy Chanel and other things and what have you, but I know that they're worth the money. I just think because of who she is, I think her products are overpriced. Just my opinion. Long story short, I got the palette, I used it twice, and it was absolutely awful. The pigmentation was awful, it was patchy, blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, maybe I just got a dud. But I did what's it called? Collab with another YouTuber in America who had the exact same palette, and she found the same thing. So I was like, well, that just proves I'm not the only one. And if I had paid £42 for it, knowing that it was going to be that bad, I would have been even more gutted. So I'm glad that I didn't pay full price. That being said, I do have her Skin Dew, which I think is great. It is such a lovely product. So there are some of her products that I do think sometimes I would like to try. But it's also one of those things where I don't want to go and pay full price for it, because I just begrudge paying full price for her brand. So long story short, I really wanted to try the Skin Nova primer of hers, but it's £27 to buy the full thing, and I'm like, ugh, I really don't want to. So I asked on the group if anybody was selling any samples of it, and Becca, who runs the group, kindly said that she had one and she would happily send me it for me to try. So I was like, oh, that's really kind of you. And then this arrived in the post today. So she was more than kind. How cool is the bag? Quite trippy, isn't it? So this is a Cult Beauty bag that she's put all the stuff in. And then there's just a little note here, and it says, to Julie, hope you enjoy trialling the Milk and Vive primers. I have included some highlighters. One may give you the finish you are looking for. The YSL and Pilaways are not new but have loads of life left. The white pads are for using under the eye to create sharp edges. Love, Becca. So it's honestly, it's such a lovely group. So she sent me this little Alien Goddess perfume, which I'll spray it into the room because sometimes I get headaches. So, oh, it's quite nice. I actually think I prefer that to the original one. So there's that. She sent me this Lumen Invisible Illuminating Dewy Glow Setting Spray. And I love this brand. And I can pop that there with my other setting sprays. She also sent me another thing by Lumine. This is an invisible instant illuminator in the shade Rosy Dawn. So it's just the pipette, and then it's like this pinky tone. Because I was saying to her, as much as I love a out there highlighter, I'm going to be 39 this year. I'm starting to get fine lines and wrinkles around the area of my eyes and just at the top there where you put highlight. So I don't really want a glittery blingy highlight all the time. I quite like that wet looking glow from within. And then she also sent me this, which I've never heard of. This is by livetinted.com. And it is a face and body sort of highlight. Look at the packaging, it's so cool. It says apply to face and body for everyday moisture and glow, wear alone or over makeup. And it comes in this cool little bottle. I actually haven't put a bit on, just, oh my, okay Julie. I took way too much. Look at that. Oh, that's so nice. Very nice indeed. Doesn't have a scent to it, but that's what I mean. See that kind of glow from within. But what I would tend to do with stuff like that though is mix it in with my foundation or my primer or something, because I feel that with liquidy ones, right enough, it's not sticky actually. I feel that it either shifts the product underneath or it's less sticky, so your hair's sticking to it or whatever else. But yeah, so there's that. There is the Vive Skin Nova, which is what she was going to send me. So this is just a 5 millilitres, and this is a skin perfecting radiance primer and hydrator with skin loving ingredients and ultrafine pigments. So I can have a try of that, and if I do like it, I would consider getting it because I do like the Skin Dew. I suppose it just really put me off, and I don't know what it is, but I'm just not a Jamie Genevieve fan. And then this, so excited. This is a really tiny, small sample size. It is 4 millilitres of the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I'm so excited to try this. So I'm super grateful. I don't know why I keep smelling everything, so yeah. By the way, this is sitting lovely. Obviously, that bit's moving with me talking. It's not irritating my skin at all. Feels very nice. Then she sent me these like little under eye shield things that you put under here. So they catch your shadows as well as, they're called eyeshadow shields, but it's for catching the shadows as well as you can use them for precision, just like you would the tape. So that's really handy to have. Then she sent me this. Oh, it's so stunning. It's got the same little bow as my favourite perfume, which is in my cupboard, which is YSL Mon Paris, or Mon Paris. And this is the YSL Face Palette Mon Paris, Floral Edition Blush Highlighter Highlighting Blush. And this has been used, but there's still loads of it left. And it is like this gorgeous, I don't even know if you'll see it on there, like pinky sort of, you see that? Pinky sort of toned highlighted blush. So I'm so excited as well to try that out. So thank you. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Then I don't own any P. Louise lipsticks. This is really weighty, and look. It's even more satisfying than my Chanel one. Like I've got one Chanel one, and look, the Chanel one you click and take it out. But look at that. How satisfying. So this is called a Take Off. And it is the most stunning colour, and it is so me. Look at that. And it's not matte either, which is great. So I'm so excited about that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know if Becca watches my YouTube, but... And then there is also this P. Louise eye pencil in Standards, which is like a sort of dark browny colour as well. And I'm going to pop that right in there with my other liners. And then she also sent me this Clinique Pretty Easy Liquid Eyelining Pen, because I've been trying to get better at doing winged liner. So I got this liner from Shein, which has got this weird sort of devicey bit on it that's supposed to make it easier, but it is not easy for me. And then the only other one that I've got that I find easy to use, if I can find it, is this one by Sephora, which is called Blue Moon, which is, I would say it's more of a teal colour, and it's so easy to use. So my friend Laura, hi Laura, because you're probably watching, has kindly managed to grab me a black one of these, and she's going to send it over to me at some point. So Becca kindly sent me this Clinique one to try out. I really want to get the Benefit roller liner in the black and the brown, because I believe they're really good as well. So that's that as well. So yeah, that was so lovely, and the fact that she's just so kind, because I'm only supposed to be getting sent these two little things. So yeah, I thought I'd just show you them. It saves a bit of time with me just sitting blabbing on. And today I ordered some more She Glam bits, because I sold some more stuff. And I couldn't decide what to do. I couldn't decide whether to, because I've got forever growing wish lists, and I couldn't decide whether to go on to Depop. Pop in there. I couldn't decide whether to go on to Depop and get just one item, like, for my money. I don't know whether to use this as a highlight or a blush. It says blush, highlighting blush. I'll put it in with my blushers. I'll put it in my highlight. I don't know. And then my lipstick, it needs to go in. It needs to sit up there. It's too pretty. I'll find a space for it. Yeah, so I didn't know whether to just get, you know, one thing for the money that I had from my sales, or whether to get 2 or 3 things. So then I just decided to go on to She Glam and order a couple of more things, because they've actually got really decent stuff. If you haven't tried Shein's beauty line. They are really, really good. Really good. I've got the Insta Ready powder, which is the pressed and loose powder. Really good. I've got one of their blushes. Amazing. Just so good. So I wanted to get a couple of more bits to add to my collection. I was going to get some clothing, and it's not super expensive, but I wanted to get, I don't really go anywhere, or I don't go anywhere apart from going with my partner to do the weekly shop for the food, and then on the odd occasion, you know, we might go out for a Costa or something, but I don't really go anywhere or on a daily basis. So on the daily, I've usually in my pyjamas or I'm in comfy clothes. So I don't see the point in me buying loads of clothing. Hence why when I went out with Kirsty a few weeks ago when I was doing her makeup, I didn't really get any clothes-wise from Primark, really. So when I was on Shein, I was like, there's no point in me getting this top and that top and all the rest of it, because I'm never going to wear them. They're just going to sit in my wardrobe, realistically. But pyjamas or comfy stuff I would wear, but then it's getting into the warmer weather. So wearing a jumper or a hoodie, you know what I mean? And the pyjamas were actually, I would say, quite overpriced. So to be perfectly honest with you, I'm a bigger girl. Shopping for clothes is depressing and I hate it. And I would much rather buy makeup and cosmetics and get more joy from that than feel depressed looking at a clothing item going, I've had to go up a size or whatever else. Whereas I don't have to think about that if it's a moisturiser or a makeup or a perfume or whatever it may be. So if you're like me, that is what it is. But yes, so I've got some bits that'll no doubt come in the next week or so, I would imagine. Depends when they process the order. I'll only put it in earlier on today. So yeah, but I do highly recommend. See their wee blushes. I nearly got more of this blush, but I thought I'll try some of their other blushes. But this one's in the shade Float On. Oh my god, it is amazing, amazing, amazing. And then I've got their primer. This is the Birthday Skin Primer. Really good. What other things I've got? As I say, I've got the powder. It's way down in there. I didn't get any foundation. I didn't get any concealer or brow products or mascara. I think it's a palette I've got. I know there's a couple of blushes coming, and I know that I got some more highlighters. Or highlighters, because I haven't tried their highlighter. And I got 2 brushes to try as well, so I will show you a little She Glam haul when they do arrive. But anybody else, see, even if you did have money to buy something, regardless of whether it's you've sold something or whatever, do you do the same? Do you think, right, am I going to go for it and like buy that one palette that costs, say, £25? Or am I going to look somewhere else and try and get more items for that £25? Do you do that, or is that just me? Because that's what I was looking at. Like, I was going to get a couple of Colourpop bits, because I've never tried Colourpop blushers or highlights. It's mainly been palettes, Super Shock shadows, stuff like that. And I am dying to try their Pretty Fresh Hydrating Setting Mist, which is usually always out of stock, but it is in stock. And I did nearly order that and the Limelight Green palette. But I think you have to order quite a bit, not loads, but I think I'd have to order more than £25 worth of stuff to make it worth it to come here to the UK. Like, I still don't think you get charged customs, but I didn't want to take that risk. So anyway, it's time for this to come off. So it felt nice on my skin. I don't think it's done anything major. I think the majority of it's going into my hairline there, actually. But it's not irritated my skin. I think it has given my skin that bit of a boost. It's just a fun face mask to wear. It's not one I would technically go out and get. I would say it's more a fun face mask than it is a face mask that's going to do you a great world of good. Take that as you will. As I say, it's a bit fun, you know. it's obviously got stuff in it that's going to do something. And I do think it has given me that bit of brightness. And I so hate this little thing, honestly, it's annoying me. My throat is so sore. So, you know what to do. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell to be notified of when I next upload. And all of my Facemask Fridays are in my Facemask Friday playlist, so you can click on there and watch them at your leisure whenever you like. And I will see you next time. Bye.